teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. 3-Way Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kurt Roomstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Caught behind the line. It's Lions. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to lead the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Mayava. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And they hold him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
No, kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The handoff and tests the left side. Passes the 30. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the 1st down. And Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently, and even Isaiah Spiller. Good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. He's got it at the 15.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you can see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Now they call a run. Touchdown, Vikings, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Now it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Tries the quick throw. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. And the Trojans pick up enough for a 1st down.
This is the characteristic about great quarterbacks that stands out to me. Their ability to make a play when things aren't perfect. Here, they get to him. They put pressure on him. He's about to go down. But his instinct to be able to find that back, check it down before he hits the ground, gives this offense a chance to be able to pick up positive yards and get the 1st down.
Now it's 2nd down here. Gun. He looks for an open man. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. After the incompletion, they have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Right for a completion. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. With the catch, it's Moss. He's worked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. An important third down attempt for this offense. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. To throw, it's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. They chase him down and try to run for it, but he'll bring up fourth down. The Aggies want to convert here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say,
Here he goes. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
what a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Now tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. But a play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Over the middle, it's Lane. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The important 3rd down play coming up. Through one period, these teams are finding out that play playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, and the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the outside. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Dropping back. It's Reed. That's reeled in. It's Concepcion. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Aggies are looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That's made on the left side. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
We're going to go with the wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And they will score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, we'll look at a throw. That pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. It's a shotgun run call. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Grab behind the line, it's Lane. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. starts with a short field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Boy, great keeper here by the quarterback for some nice yards and a first down. And they've had a great tradition over the years of having quarterbacks that have the ability to put the ball down and pick up valuable yardage.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Testing the right side here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Caught for the receiver. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short.
That screen play can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on fourth down.
Now comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Sanders. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Fires it to the wideout. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's an outbound. The catch made. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on their third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive. They're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. The quarterback drops back. Lets it go quickly. Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but interception. Gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. And this is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Reed. He pulls in the catch. And gaining enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. A deep shot, but he paid for it. The catch is made inside the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. It's like the final play of the half coming up. The offense calls time to stop the clock.
Time out, Texas A&M.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. The men kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. The men is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss at the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and it makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. The receiver grabs it. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. He's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The sure hands, it's Concepcion. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
This wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Makes the ground. It's Wilson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
He'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Going to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Makes a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Short connection with a tight end here. Gets into space at the 50. Brought down, and not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Back to throw. It's Mayava. Defense is coming after him, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will ball incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. It looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Turns it loose downfield. What a catch! He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A new set of downs after that completion.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They go with a short shovel pass, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Tried to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to pass. It's Malava. He's running out of time here. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. Quick completion to the tight end. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Grab behind the line. It's Owens. The Wildcat picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important second down play coming up. And there's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here for this offense.
Single. Let's go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. On the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Touchdown, Aggies. They are pouring it on now.
Man, Chris, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He pulls it in. It's Sanders. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Sanders. Refusing to be brought down before a gain of first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Trojans lining up here on first and 10. And he drops back in the gun. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And he's back to throw again on second and 10. Park behind the line. It's Sanders. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep to the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
Back to pass. It's Reed bringing pressure. The pocket breaking down. The defense forces him out of bounds. It's a short loss.
Now this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he get them on the ground? Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
He escapes the pocket. Nice grab. It's Owens. He's swarmed by the defense.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, because he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the first down in the red zone.
How impressive these guys have been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And the Aggies trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Design quarterback run. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Gotta be careful. Of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Zeno. Pressure is coming. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Fumble here. Can you believe it? Defense picks it up. Still moving. At midfield. Now the 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, USC. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The big fella takes it all the way back for a touchdown. When his linebacker's been hitting people all day, he finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on a football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. But he's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. The pass rush closing in. Now they swarm him again.
Well, the quarterback makes makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.